Right, we back on, y'all. Episode 2. Hey, Fairy Tales by Wild 9. He say he living up in reality. Hey man, look. We're gonna give us little shout out to my big brother, man. Straight up. We're gonna give a shout out. We got to, y'all. Ain't no realer than that, bro. Check this out, man. Every aspect in your life, your provision, your skills, your talents, all that, man, trust and believe in it and don't doubt it. Trust the instinct. Don't doubt it. It's real. A brother gave me a book and told me to write down every day, like a journal. And this the one I wrote that gave me everything I wanted to hear. I was made by a substance that is capable of withstanding the test. My Lord is he who created the heavens and the earth. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is supreme. We are the merits of the supreme wisdom that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has set in place. God is great. Today is about trusting that what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put as a standard bearer can withstand any opposition within and without. God is great. That's the day. Will God tell you through any message, let there be a standard bearer, man. God had planted mountains with long pegs to keep the earth from shaking. It's a standard barrier. God put a barrier within a salt water and sweet water, and you don't even see the line, but they don't transgress. They won't be moved. Everything. But in this is, do you believe the impossible? Or do you trust he can make it possible? Because he can. He can, man. Every secret that they've been told to me. See, it's people that's in fellowship and they don't even know. They don't even know the twisted journeys. They don't even know the dark sides to everything going on. They just going along like it's a happy little song. Man, it's real, bro. And now it's time for me to say what I gotta say. Cause man, when the time come, man, you gonna see it. And you know what they say? The second time is shame on you. Straight up. So you got to. You got to, man. If you in a bad relationship, you got to. Get out. Get out of it. Stop being beat. Stop being trampled over. Stop being not given what you want. Get out. If you're in a job, get out. If it's vexing your soul, it's vexing your spirit, get out, man. If you're not accepted, get out, go away where you accepted. The earth is spacious, man. Trust me. I'm mad that a lot of time was wasted for me seeing a world that I ain't even know about. Man, don't let them hinder you. Don't let them come out of there. Don't be bathed in sour bitterness, man. Be pure. Roll your vibe. Man, I was castrated from communities, bro. I was told not to believe this. I was told not to believe that. I was told to follow this way. I was told to follow that way. I was told all that. But was robbed of the innocence, bro. Track record alone, bro. Not of violence, but just with this thing right here. And all I ask is just the things that we think we reading right now. Man, get together and let's take a pilgrimage over there. Let's go to these places. I'm serious, man. It's bigger than pigmentation. It's bigger than pigmentation. Because we all in a hypothermic tank, we gonna all die if we don't get oxygen in there. So we ain't got no distinction. The only distinction is how further you go with your will. If you got a will to learn and the other person don't got the will to learn, then that's going to be the distinction. If you got a will to do good and the other person ain't got the will to do good, then that's going to be the distinction. But we all got the afforded opportunity. We all got it. But we being played to sleep. We've been entertained to sleep, man. They have given an alert, a national emergency alert, and didn't even alert the people, all the people. They only gave it to certain people. I'm telling y'all, man, and I ain't tripping. And they'll tell me, man, you tripping. I don't believe God told you that. I'm telling you. Mark what I told you in the first episode. I got 4 more to go. I'm telling y'all right now. It's real deal Holyfield. Ain't no shakiness in my jeans. I done been told. He gonna take it away and give me more. And when the time I presented this to my wife, and it got into the extent where she didn't believe me, he told me that was going to happen. I gave her coordinates to this lady's house at a certain particular time, which she put was 10:45. The dates is on there too as well. And what's so crazy, the dates and the time is a coordinate. So how could I come up with that? And I said it. And he said it. They ain't gonna believe you. They gonna think you tripping. But I'm gonna take everything from you. I woke up. I thought it was a lie. It happened. I got the phone call. Had a family fight. Brought my sister this way. Brought the other one this way. I came over there to the house. And I was like, man, that started happening already. I done seen this. And he brought me in, but I was so much astonished that it was happening. Got in my car and rolled on out. I told my sister, I said, come on, man, we got to go. We got to go. It's real. They ain't believe it. They didn't believe it. And we got all the way down, and I was on $6 of gas. God was just showing me that car can make it. The point was to get her out because of what was going to come after that. It was before the altercation happened. He was trying to dodge it. But it did. And I tried to run away from it. I tried to suppress it. And I couldn't. I couldn't go cold. Know why I couldn't go cold? Because I'm taught that God consciousness is in family relationship. It's in both books. The one that's in the Bible, they told they cannot run the church unless they get their house in order. That's a man. In the Quran, it say the same thing. Save you and your family from the fire, which is men and stones. What is those stones, y'all? Huh? When they threw stones at an adulterer, it's because they broken the law, right? Or they threw it at a one that blasphemed because he was claiming himself to be something other than what they thought he was to be. And on many instances, we was given certain things, how to do a scientific notation on them, how to study them, and how to tell if they was telling the truth or telling a lie. Ask yourself this. Why is it that we are all partakers of numbers in a name that ain't even ours? And it has no background to the real identity. We able to go back and pull up fossils from way ancient generations before, and you mean to tell me don't nobody got that documentation? And why is it that they don't want you to have it? What is so important about it? Ask yourself that. What is so important about it? To my brothers and sisters that good ideas and no follow through plans, no financial meetings. Man, God, I got you. Again, 2 minutes left in the session. I'm asking on you to call me. 985-634-8426. Get on the line. Call the brother. If you sincere, if you know what you believe, call me. Call me. Because the game ain't no game, man. This ain't no game on the line. This my own. I got 500 episodes, paying $19 a month. I got a whole radio station. I'm taking this on my radio station. This live everywhere. I got kahunas. I got balls. A lot of people don't have balls to say what they got to say. They only speak with a whisper. Cowards. Punctified. Sissified. I got balls to tell you what I'm telling y'all right now, man. Because I know. He know I know what I know. I seen him do it. I know he did it. I know he did it. He did it, man. And he needs to confess for his sin and take his lick. And stop hiding under white supremacy. You took that deal, you just don't know what you finna do your life.